Hello Vivekians, this is Kundeep. Welcome to English class. Children, we have done notice writing in our previous lecture and I hope that you have written 4 notices in your notebook, 2 of event type and 2 of trip and fare. Today we'll start a new topic, letter writing. You know, there are 2 types of letter, formal letter and informal letter. My today's lecture is based on informal letter writing. Children, informal or personal letters are usually those letters that we write to our family members or close relatives or friends. Such letters are written in a simple, easy to understand and natural style, just as one talks to a friend or relative. Basically, we write informal letters to express our feelings, share our joys and sorrows and those of our loved ones, mark important occasions, for example, to announce birth and engagement, etc., acknowledge and appreciate people in our life, to advise them, to greet them, to thank them, etc., make complaints but in a very polite way, make proposals or any suggestions, send personal invitations, replies to invitations and reminders. Let us start with the format of informal letter. First of all, we write sender's address on the extreme left hand side of the page. It includes the house number first, followed by the street, town and the pin code if you know it. But children, remember, it doesn't include the writer's name, only house number, street and town. After sender's address, you will leave a line and write date again on the left hand side of your page. Children, 29th December 2020 is correct. The second one, 29 December 2020 is also correct. The third type of date, December 29, 2020 is also right. But children, you will never write the date in the last format 29/12/2020. So you can follow any of the first 3 date formats but never write the date in the last date pattern. Okay children, we write salutation. It is the usual way of beginning a letter and is written just below the date. Now children, remember, for friends we write my dear plus name of the friend, or we write dear, the name of the friend, like dear Ram. For family members we write dear or dearest father, pa, dad, or dearest or dear mother, ma, mom, or we can write, if we are writing to grandmother or grandfather, we can write dear or dearest grandfather, grandpa, grandma. In case we are writing to any relative, we write dear or dearest uncle and then the name, like Uncle James, dear dearest Aunt Jane. The important point to note is that whenever we are writing an informal letter to a friend, we write dear and then the name of the friend. We don't write dear friend. Okay children? Next comes the main part of the letter, that is the body of the letter. It forms the soul of a letter, the message that it carries. It usually makes use of 3 paragraphs but may be shorter or longer depending on the case. This part contains all the information or the news the sender wants to convey. You have to be very careful regarding the correct punctuation, vocabulary and sentence formation in this part of the letter. And whenever you start with the body of the letter, remember that you will start from the left hand side of the page only. Never start your paragraph from the center of the page. After that, we write complimentary close. It is a polite way of ending the letter. Here is a useful checklist that can be very beneficial for you. For friends, we write yours affectionately, or yours ever, or yours. If your friend is very close, then you can end with the word love. For family members, we write yours affectionately or your affectionate son, daughter, brother, sister, or whatever the relationship is. For relatives, we write yours sincerely, yours affectionately, or you can write yours affectionate cousin, uncle, aunt. Remember, the word yours never takes an apostrophe. Yours, the first one, is the only correct option to write. You will not write your apostrophe s. Then you have to write signature. It is written just below the complimentary clause and includes the sender's name or the signature. Signature is the last step. So there are total 6 steps in informal letter format. Sender's address, number 2 date, number 3 salutation, number 4 body of the letter, number 5 complimentary clause, and number 6, the last one, signature. This format letter, the word limit of this format letter is about 120 to 150 words. Children, here is a sample question for you. Suppose you are on a holiday visiting your cousin in Delhi. Write a letter to your father or mother describing your experience of a day's outing. First, you have to collect the matter what you want to write. In this letter, you can describe that with whom you went sightseeing with, what places you visited, what different activities you enjoyed doing there, and how you felt about the whole experience. I mean to say that your rough draft should be ready in your mind. The body of the matter, the main content should be ready in your mind that you have to pen down. Then only you can write it in a proper way. Children, be particular about the format of letter. First of all, we will write the sender's address. The sender's address here is house number 17/3, Vikram Apartments, Preet Vihar, New Delhi. You can also write ABC City, some house number and then ABC City. After leaving a line, you will write date like 17th June 2020. Again, you will leave a line, write Dear Mom. We have to provide all these details on the left side of the page. Now comes the main body part. You can start the body of the letter like, I realize it has been a while since I last wrote to you, or I hope you are having a choice time, or I hope this letter finds you healthy, or simple, I'm writing this letter to let you know. Now herein, in this, how see they have written the letter. I have just returned from the picnic we kids had at India Gate. Uncle Sham packed us all in his Innova and took us out for a day-long fun and frolic. It was great fun. Now children, look at the convenient change of the paragraphs. You will use a different paragraph for each new point. The division between the paragraphs is marked by one line of space, or you have to start from the extreme left hand side. Now see the second paragraph. We reached there at around 9 o'clock in the morning. While Sanju straightway went about flying kites, I paid my tributes to the martyrs at the Amar Jawan Jyoti. Our martyrs deserve our respect and gratitude for their sacrifices, don't they? Next, I and Kirti went for boating at the boat club. I took 2 rides for a motor boat. What speed it has. Now third paragraph describes another activity. Soon it was time for Antakshari. Nipun won it. Who else? Of course, by cheating. When it came to a game of badminton, your son beat them all. Now see the fourth paragraph. Surprisingly, there haven't been any fights so far. That's good, isn't it? Well, Uncle Sham kept taking photographs. When he was not doing that, he was eating fruit salad, peanuts, or popcorns. Aunt Nisha really cooks some delicious pasta, and how much she enjoys watching us kids eat. Tomorrow we are going to Delhi Hut. Holidays are a real fun here. For closing, write such expressions like thanks for sending me here. At the last, you will write love you and miss you, Naman. Instead of Naman, you can also write XYZ or PQR. Children, our main focus is on sentence formation, vocabulary, use short and simple sentences, and punctuation rules should also be observed in the body of the letter. Children, I hope informal letter writing format is clear to you. Children, you will be given assignment to solve it. Do solve it and then check from the answer uploaded. Thank you, dear children.